The next morning, Buster woke to chaos. 5 of his trucks had been hit overnight, 1 in Maryland, 1 in Pennsylvania, 1 in New Jersey, and 2 in rural back roads where no one should have found them. All of Buster's men had been beaten badly. Every one of them landed in the hospital. Buster spent the entire day, driving from one hospital to the next, speaking to each man, listening to what little they remembered. Shadows, ambushes, no warning, and men who fought like they weren't afraid of anything. By the time night fell, Buster sat atop the hill overlooking his operation. A table and a steaming pot of coffee were waiting for the demon. He didn't even flinch when the demon appeared behind him and lifted the coffee for himself. The demon stood quietly, sipping, waiting for Buster to speak. Buster stared over the land below, the men reloading the trucks, the stills hissing in the dark, his empire struggling to continue. Buster finally spoke. "Listen here. I need all the men with badges you got in every state. These moonshiners want to hit my trucks. Fine. I'm gonna take over their entire operation." He turned his head just enough to look at the demon. "That shouldn't be a problem with you, will it? After all, you want to be fed, don't you? I need every badge you got deals with. Grant me this favor." The demon smiled, chuckled softly, and said, "You're my kind of guy, Buster." And he faded into a red mist, the coffee cup dropping to the ground as he vanished. The next morning, Buster woke to the sound of engines. His 5 damaged trucks were loaded with moonshine. Another 5 were loaded with men, over 200 of them. And the demon himself planned to ride along. "So, Buster," one of the men asked, "what's the plan?" Buster already had a map in hand. He hadn't slept. He'd been planning all night. Buster ordered crates to be brought out. He was planning to blow up every rival still and take over their entire operation. The trucks carrying his men left first. No need to send the moonshine trucks until the routes were cleared. Dummy trucks were sent out as bait. The demon already had officers waiting along the roads to arrest the men who tried to hijack them. Buster's crews arrived at the 5 rival operations. 3 in Maryland, 1 in Pennsylvania, 1 in New Jersey. His men moved fast and quiet. They burned every still to the ground. They grabbed the bosses and held them, waiting for Buster. Buster arrived with the demon in a 1970 Dodge Charger. As they stepped out, Buster's men held the rival bosses in place. One by one, Buster walked up to each of them and said, "You work for me now. We clear?" Then the demon leaned forward and offered each man a deal. His voice warm, smooth, confident. He told them all the same thing. "You follow Buster, you follow me, and you'll get back everything you had and more." Buster split his men into groups and ordered new stills built at every destroyed site. This wasn't just expansion anymore. Buster was done playing games. His shine would be in every bar, every speakeasy, every back room in every state. He would have everything he ever wanted. If you ever hear your name while listening, stop. Do not let them know you're here.